This just in. It has just been recently announced that Grand Theft Auto 6, the long-anticipated sequel to Grand Theft Auto 5, the next continuation in the Grand Theft Auto series, has once again been delayed. Many saw this as an inevitability. Many saw this as a joke. Many honestly did not see this coming. Me? I'm not super surprised. I've never really been the biggest GTA fan. Like I've only really played 5. I never finished the story, though I did start trying to finish it up recently. Um, I was never the huge or the biggest hype for GTA 6 because, like I just mentioned, I not like really a big fan of the series. Not to say I don't like it. It's just, it's not anything I'm like waiting for. When the first GTA 6 trailer came out, I was like, oh, cool. The game's actually coming out. And then it took forever for us to get the second one. And at that point, I was just didn't care. If you wouldn't know by watching my channel, but if you've watched our second channel, that's not my second channel, it's channel between me, Captain Nixon's, and Mario Fan 188. If you've watched our brain rot, they reacted to the second trailer. I was not there, and that was intentional. Well, for one, I had already seen the trailer, and two, I didn't really care about it. So I was just like, yep, just, I'm gonna pass on that. And then we got the news yesterday that the game was once again being delayed. If you remember, it was actually supposed to come out sometime this year in the fall. I don't think there was a definitive release date given, but it was speculated that it would be coming out within this month or the next. And then it got delayed sometime. I think it was actually trailer 2 that announced the delay. We heard that, or we didn't hear, but at the end of it, it said the release date was going to be in May of 2026. And so people were like, okay, we're not that far off. It's only a year away. Now, as we are approaching it, like 7 or 8 months away, 7.5 months away from GTA 6, we get an announcement of another delay. For a game of the scale of what GTA 6 is looking like, sure, they could probably use a little bit more time. However, it's annoying when a game that has been in the works for technically, I think the development only really started in 2019, so that's for a game that's only been roughly in development for 6 years with the added weight of about another 6 years between the last game. That's like 12 plus years at this point, right? And people are tired of waiting. And I get it. I don't really have any games that are on my wish list, like other people do, that just aren't coming out. But no one wants to wait that long, especially for, a series that has been as respected, for lack of better words, as GTA has. And me personally, I don't. I mean, part of me kind of hopes that GTA 6 fails. And that's not me just being like, oh, it's popular, so I hope it fails. My main thing is that Rockstar Games has been really scummy with the way they've been monetizing GTA Online, especially within like the past 5-ish years. And if they're going to be making an online version of GTA 6, I 100% expect them to not repeat, but carry over the worst aspects of GTA Online into GTA 6. Because it is GTA, they do have the prestige of Rockstar Games behind them. I am 100% confident that however bad any monetization in GTA 6 is, it's going to make them buttloads of money. I mean, it always does regardless of the game, but it's going to be even more pronounced with 6. So yeah, GTA 6 has been delayed once again. When we hit May of next year, we'll see if that release date decides to stick. So yeah, if you're excited for GTA 6, I'm sorry that this had to be delayed again. If you're not excited for GTA 6, well, if you enjoy the insert thing before GTA 6 memes, then you're gonna have a fun next year. So the night that I recorded this video, I learned about protests going on outside Rockstar headquarters. These protests are for better working conditions, which every worker wants, right? No one wants to be treated like shit at a job they're getting paid for. You're getting paid to work, not to, and you can't work to your best of your ability if certain conditions aren't met. And no one really knows what goes on inside of Rockstar except for what comes out, like from people who are directly involved. And one of the things is that Rockstar is union busting. The reason that these protests are happening is because Rockstar fired a whole bunch of staff, a whole bunch of longtime staff, a whole bunch of, from what I hear, a whole bunch of important staff as well, because there were talks about forming a union. And that this is blatant union busting right here. Rockstar, I think this is the UK branch that it happened at, and it is illegal over there to union bust. At least from what I've been hearing. I'm not a UK person. I don't live over there, so I don't know. But this is very disturbing, for lack of better words. And from inside the company, we've heard that that the delay is unrelated to that it was going to happen regardless. However, it is very odd timing to announce the delay at the same time that these protests are going on. So, yeah, I didn't really have anything else to add other than that I thought that was some important information to put in the video. And yeah, I hope GTA 6 fails, honestly, at this point. I liked the video, subscribe, comment, all like the YouTuber thing to say is, I don't know, I don't like to say that stuff, that's weird. Just click off the video and hit another one, I don't know, bye.